Okay, everybody, it is a big final day for movie reviews. You could have a lot or could have not very much to do, depending on how the last 2 weeks have gone for you. First of all, you're watching this video, so that's step one. Next, you'll go in and there's an assignment called a deep chart to take us back to something that we worked on earlier in the process. You'll either click that blue button and you'll either fill that out and submit it through Canvas, or you can have a family member fill it out for you as they read your piece. Just make sure they put their name on it so I know who filled it out. Next, you'll continue by finishing your own revision and editing on your own, like taking one final look at the rubric, make sure you've covered the bases for all three items. Then finally, submit your link or upload your document in Canvas. Remember, not in Classroom. So in Canvas, you go to the assignments, and you have the option of either cutting and copying the link from your doc and pasting it in there, or you can upload it directly from Drive. That's nice. It saves me a step of not having to click on the link. So if you can upload it, that's super great. Here's a slide we've seen earlier in the year. So you want to go through and make sure you've done a lot of this evaluation stuff. You've kind of included your opinion and why you think the actors or the directors made the decision that they did. Um, Again, entertain. This is a huge spot for voice. And for a few of you, there was not a lot of voice in your first draft. For some of you, it was pretty clear. So you want to make sure you add some of that in because that's a huge part of that aspect of the rubric. Okay, so deep describe, E evaluate, E entertain, P provide context. If there's one of these four things you're working on today, I would make it the entertain, strong emotion, feelings, connections, loving, hating, opinions, all of that. Good work. Here's a slide hopefully you've seen this week as well for other ideas to wrap up for revision. Okay, I'm going to come back with one more slide in just a minute and make a couple final points for things you want to make sure with your editing. Hi, everybody. I'm back. It was about 2 seconds in your world, but in mine, it was like an hour and a half. So it's amazing the editing that can be done here in the virtual world. Final items to check. Obviously, if you have not done a whole lot with revision and or editing, it's going to become very overwhelming to try to do it all today. But here are three things that you must do and check for a movie review. Make sure all movie titles that you use are italicized. That's the slanty letters there. Make sure you've properly capitalized all words in the title. For example, words like and the, not capitalized, but the big words, Indiana Jones, Kingdom, etc., are capitalized. Just look it up online if you are not sure. Make sure you double check spelling of actors, directors, etc. It would not look very good for your credibility if you end up spelling, oh, let's say Will Ferrell's name wrong, for example. So, some final things to make sure you check. All right. If there's anything else you need, give me a holler. Stop by the live sessions. If you are running behind and you absolutely need the weekend to finish, please send me an email so I know that that is your plan. So I'm not emailing parents this weekend because you haven't submitted anything. All right. Let me know if you have questions. Have a good one.